And we are finally making another video, guys. This is Mr. Jenc, and today we are talking about the upcoming season of Total Drama Island. And in this podcast, we have Ryan,
Eddie,
and
Charles, the Irish one.
that is all true.
Mm-hmm.
But today we are discussing the new season of Total Drama Island, which was released by a YouTube video on May 3rd, 2017.
And it was confirmed by Christian Potenza himself and the I guess the head person of Fresh TV. So it is officially going to be a new season coming.
However, we really don't have any information as to when this new season is coming.
Yes, we know nothing besides nothing, pretty much. Just it releases in 2018. That's all we have. But,
Yeah, 2018 most likely it's going to come out.
Yeah.
but we did learn that some of fan favorites from season 1 are coming back. Which everyone has their favorites and not so favorites, but we'll go over
Season pass in general, so I'm excited about it.
we'll just go over who we want and who we do not want in the upcoming season. We're not sure if it's going to have main people or from who played in another series, but
I think Jeff, Owen, and Noah.
yes. But in general, it's going to be interesting to see who there's going to be. So first we have Beth.
I will not mind Beth. She was a awesome competitor in Total Drama Action, and if I do have to say so myself, I think she deserved to win that season much more than Duncan did.
I'd like to see Beth come back. She would have joined TDWT if it wasn't for Blaine G, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind her back as well.
I'd like to see that, yeah.
How about Bridget?
Bridget would be I think it could be either or. Like, it's like I really won't care if she comes in the nuts.
Some redemption, because she did fairly well in Island. She was voted out first with Jeff in Action, and then she was like, what, the fourth voted off in World Tour?
Yeah, the fourth.
Yeah.
I don't care, really. I do not mind her, didn't love her, but it's like a coin flip, like Charles said. Cody.
Yeah. Cody.
Yes.
Yes, definitely Cody.
I same thing as Bridget. Really either or to me, because he did get eliminated quite early. Not like early, but early in Island, third place and World Tour, and practically didn't join the game ever since. But I think if you did third place in one season, it really does not matter if you compete in the other seasons or not to me. So
Cody did really well as a list, even though most of the time he just floated, I believe.
Yeah, he did float a lot of World Tour. In fact, I think if it wasn't for Sierra's major crush on him, who knew how long he would have actually lasted in World Tour.
Yeah. I know one person in this podcast group that would love to see him back, but unfortunately he's unable to join us tonight.
Oh.
And that is Matthew. Matthew loved Cody.
Aw.
And we can
I like Cody too.
And Charles, we don't mean in that way. Matthew admired Cody in Total Drama. I'm pretty sure we can all vouch for that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about everyone's favorite counselor in training, Courtney.
No.
Oh.
She's been milked to death. Please don't bring her back.
Courtney is kind of like a character I was very mixed opinionated on, because, okay, in Ireland, she was interesting, turned from the strict, uptight, always follow the rules girl to somewhat of more loose practically by the end of her time. Like, as soon as she started getting more of the rebellious side, she got eliminated by probably the most infamous way anyone's been voted off of Total Drama history.
Looking back on it, I'm not sure if any of Courtney's eliminations were fair, actually. Because in Ireland, Harold rigged the votes. Action, Duncan sleepily voted her off. World Tour, Chris just kicked her out to save money. And then All Stars, I blocked most of All Stars on my hex. That was such a bad season.
Yeah, and in action, I think they were trying to make her like a main villain, but I just couldn't really get into it. She just wasn't that interesting as a villain in action. Justin was a much better villain than Courtney was, in my opinion. So
didn't Courtney join like halfway through action?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Next up, we have DJ.
Yeah.
And I want him back.
Oh, yeah.
DJ has to come back.
DJ needs redemption.
Have you guys realized? Like, have you guys realized DJ is probably the only contestant that hasn't really been legitimately voted off in all the, and he competed like in more than one season. For example,
he competed in 3 seasons.
Okay,
he was never actually voted out.
In Ireland, he was kind of like voted. He was just kind of like eliminated by Chris Fu reason.
Getting scared to sheriff him, I believe.
Season 2, he quitted. In season 3, he was about to be voted off, but Halo quit before that, and he legitimately got eliminated because he was just the only member left on his team. So
yeah,
DJ is practically the only contestant that has competed in more than one season and never got actually voted out, except for one time in World Tour, but that's been sabotaged by Harold, so it is.
Next up, Duncan.
No, I really don't want him back. Duncan's
done way too well in all the seasons.
Yeah.
Plus he's in jail now, so I'm not sure if he'd be released.
Duncan done his time. It's time for him just to stop being there.
So that's our opinion on Duncan. So what about Eva?
I'd
like to see Eva compete again, yes. Because she only actually competed in like, what, 3 episodes?
Eva is out of 3 contestants from the original cast to only compete on Total Drama Island and not on any of its follow-up.
And not only that, but she was the second one eliminated and got eliminated as soon as she came back. So she's easily been probably one of the most early off contestants that just never really got much of a second chance at all. Like, I mean,
she's tied with Leonard for the person who's competing the least amount of episodes.
Yeah.
Actually, well, unless you count like Tammy, Beardo, and like just people who've only competed in 1 season, dude.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm counting the ones who. I'm counting Eva because it's like I really want Eva in because she did not compete at all. Like, I think she could easily be a main villain for this 4th season due to her wanting revenge and redemption from practically losing the game because of her so-called teammates or other competitors always voting her out. So I think it'll be good character development for Eva.
Yeah. What about Ezekiel?
If he returns to being a human, then yeah, I guess.
I wonder how did he became like a creature of some kind? And okay, like from World Tour he was like voted out early, and there's this running joke throughout the season that he keeps coming back, but he's becoming more of a non-human because of reasons.
I believe
just hanging out with animals in the stowaway area.
I believe in Redonkulous Race he came back as a mutant creature in the Catacombs episode.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I believe it was that episode, but I do know he returned in that season as a special guest person.
So does this mean it's going to be impossible for him to come back to like a human, or is this just what he's going to be?
Right. Jeff.
No.
Jeff? No. I don't.
He won Redonkulous Race already.
Oh my god.
Depending which review or edit you got.
I'm sorry, but him and Brody did not deserve to win Redonkulous Race. It pissed me off that people who returned to the game won instead of someone who's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they got eliminated and came back not too long later, but still, they robbed the cadets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cadets were more deserving winners than them.
For sure. Gwen.
Um,
I don't know.
50-50 coin flip for me.
Okay, Gwen is one of my favorites. She should have won Island over Owen in my personal opinion, because Owen did kind of flow through while Gwen actually played the game per se. So I think she deserved to win Island. Action was just completely screwing over Gwen personally. Gwen did not really even do anything wrong in that season, except for when she told her teammates to vote off Trent, but besides that, she didn't do anything legitimately wrong per se, so I think she got screwed over. Well, Tura kind of the same stuff, so... And also, she did 4th place, so I guess there's that, so... I mean, I love Gwen. I absolutely love Gwen, but I think she could do without a season for now. She needs a break for all the bad stuff that's happened to her.
Right. Harold.
I don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got 5th in Action. That's probably the best he's ever going to do.
For sure, yeah.
It would have been more interesting. Honestly, okay, I can remember when I predicted that when Action was going on, I thought the final 3 was going to be Duncan, Harold, and Courtney. I think that would have been a much better final 3 than what we got with Duncan and Beth, to be honest.
Right. Heather.
No, please no.
Yeah, okay, I know that I'm gonna rattle a few people here, but Heather is honestly my favorite character in Total Drama in general. I just love how much of a villain she is. I mean, she is really, really good at playing her role, especially in Island. There are better villains in Total Drama, in my opinion. I think
in Eddie's opinion, there is.
I think Heather was probably the best villain they ever have, because not only was she conniving, but she was actually interesting. She was actually doing something differently evil within each episode, instead of the villains who seem to be just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry, but I absolutely loved Heather. I don't know what it is about her that I like so much. She is just... When I decided to go back and rewatch the first season of Total Drama Island, from a character I used to hate to a character who's now my absolute favorite, I don't care. I love Heather. I would love to see her back.
I agree with Eddie for this, just no.
Oh, come on.
Izzy.
Sure, I wouldn't mind seeing her.
Same thing.
Toned down her crazy antics, then I wouldn't mind.
I really don't.
Gonna happen? Nope.
I really don't care. I love Izzy's crazy antics, but really I don't care.
Right. Justin. No.
Actually,
I'm sorry.
He was interesting in that. Island he didn't do shit, but Action he was pretty interesting.
I would say so, because he hasn't been seen since Action, and Action he went practically halfway through, only a little bit halfway through, then got eliminated, and I think
7th, I think.
I think he was in 6, if I was correct.
6 or 7. Did he get eliminated before or after Lindsay?
No,
he got eliminated before, because he got eliminated in the fairy tale episode,
oh
Lindsay
yeah.
so he got eliminated before Lindsay.
So yeah, 7th. I think the thing about Justin and Total Drama Action, it looked like they were trying to aim Justin to be like the main villain of that season, but they decided, screw it, let's make Courtney the main villain, which I think was terrible, because Justin made a good villain for Action. So all in all, I think he does deserve to make a comeback in this upcoming season. I would like to see him back.
I'd like to see Justin and Alejandro compete together.
Oh my god.
Those two, yeah, for sure.
The Battle of Lux.
Yeah, Justin was some shitty competitor in season 1, just that direct, but like Charles and Eddie said, in Action, he had redeeming qualities in it for sure.
Yeah. I love the villains. I love villains.
Oh, same.
The only villains I really don't like are Heather and Courtney, and Lindsay, if she counts as a villain.
No, I don't count her.
Okay.
Next up, we have Katie and Sadie, because they did nothing.
No.
No, I'm only counting them as one character because they're inseparable.
They have literally zero potential.
Okay, alright. I'm happy they got eliminated. Okay, Katie got eliminated early. Sadie got eliminated somewhere midway. But I was kind of happy they did get eliminated. The spot that they did because, okay, I know it might sound hypocritical because I wanted Eva to come back because she got eliminated early, but not Katie and Sadie. That's because Eva's character has some potential to be entertaining, while Katie and Sadie have, I think, are just going to be practically almost the exact same as they were in Island. So I just don't see anything interesting about them to make them come back. So no for me.
Like Eva, Katie and Sadie are the other two original cast that has never competed again.
Yeah.
And I think for a good reason.
Yeah.
But no, Eva could be an interesting comeback, but not Katie and Sadie.
And now we go to move to my second favorite of the season, Lashana.
Yes, bring Lashana back, please.
She needs to.
Definitely. She should have competed in All Stars instead of Lindsay.
Oh my.
The sass from Lashana.
I love Lashana. She
got
did.
Broad AF in World Tour and Island.
Oh my
and
god.
Action for that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. In Total Drama Island, she played an awesome game, and her elimination was more BS than Courtney's in that season. I'm telling you.
In Island,
that was
definitely.
That was just a complete excuse to get her off. And in action, she did practically just as well as she did in Island, but got eliminated because.
Island, right? Like she
Yes.
just missed the first, but she got knocked out.
Yeah, and then World Tour got eliminated early, although she shouldn't. So, yeah, Lashana should make a return. I mean, how can you not love the sassy Lashana?
Yeah.
I can.
And Eddie was talking about Lindsay, and she's next. So I say no.
No.
Ditzy blonde. Stupid.
Link,
No.
That's all my words for her. Stupid dumb blonde.
I remember when she was dumb but still charming, and now she's dumb and just irritatingly dumb.
She did anything significant with action.
And Island.
Oh, and Island she puts off Heather.
Yeah, and action, and okay, like she was like a main character for action, but other than that, she has nothing. She really didn't do anything for the rest of the series. I mean, if you got eliminated first in a series called Total Drama All Stars, you know there's something bad about your character that's just not as great anymore. So.
But remember, Charles, somebody needs to have that distinction of being first off.
Yeah, I know, but when you get it, it's kind of saying something to me.
I don't get is why that's up. Like I get Lindsay was probably just a throwaway character for All Stars. But why did they choose to come back over Lashana?
Yeah.
Lashana was more of an all-star than Lindsay.
Yeah. And now for the character I think Eddie is most like, Noah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Honestly, yes, I'm probably most like Noah.
Because Noah is extremely intelligent, and to me, Eddie is the most intelligent out of this group of people.
And I'm really freaking sarcastic.
Oh my gosh, that's what the thing.
No, you're not, Eddie.
I am in real life.
I think I am very sarcastic. I think everyone knows that. But
Charles, you're not sarcastic whatsoever.
You don't know me, man. But no, okay. I think out of everyone that got eliminated early in Island, Noah was probably the most likable out of all of them. Okay, maybe his like sarcastic attitude is not everyone's taste, but I personally find his sarcasticness really, really funny. It's most of the stuff he says was something I would say in real life. So
I like how they gave him a love interest in Redonkulous Race. That I think that developed his character.
Sure.
In World Tour, he did okay too, but he got eliminated in his team's first elimination, just like Island.
He shouldn't have lost. Noah should not have gotten. Noah's team shouldn't have lost the challenge, because Chris literally said find Jack the Ripper, and if you do, you win the challenge. Oh wait, no, the challenge is to actually find Duncan. Team Amazon wins.
He did okay in Dauntless Race, but
He did
oh no.
7th, I think.
What?
6th or
7th
7th?
or 8th? I think 8th.
I just thought about it. Why Owen out of all people that no one had to be paired with? Like that seems like a completely random team up if you ask me. But no, I would definitely give Noah back.
They're an interesting dynamic duo, though.
They were. And next we have Owen.
No.
He's been in too many.
Yeah,
No.
he's gotten
Too many.
too far. He's gotten too far in all this seasons now.
I have a feeling he just floated every season he's in. Like, Island, he might have won, but he mainly floated. I think it's because he was so likable to everyone that they really can't even think about voting him out. But as
When he came back to Chris. I mean, actually came back to Chris.
but as a competitor, I'm sorry, but Owen was not that great of a competitor. He was just kind of lucky, if you ask me, and that's really Owen really ever is. I just don't like him. I try to, but I just don't. So, no for Owen for me.
And speaking of Noah and Owen, they came in 8th in the Dauntless Race.
Yeah.
So it was 8th.
Okay, Owen has gotten 1st, 3rd, 8th, and 8th. So yeah, he doesn't need to.
He's done.
Yeah.
We've already covered
I
Sadie.
mean, honestly, same with Duncan, because Duncan got 4th, 1st, 5th, and like 8th, I think. So yeah, Duncan doesn't need to come back.
Yeah. We've already done Sadie, who we paired with Katie because it's inseparable twins. Which brings us to Trent.
No, he doesn't really have potential.
Not really. I don't care.
Okay, like, in the first season, he was okay. More like kind of like he was like the most laid back out of everyone, and I guess that kind of makes him likable. And as a competitor, he was decent at the very best.
Action just completely trashed him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, okay, like in Island, I think he got eliminated just right about the time he should be eliminated. I think they picked the right time for him to be eliminated.
Just after the merge.
Yeah. Action, I
got a little further in action, but not much.
Yeah. So, practically, I think I really will not care for this one because as much as Trent is at least likable for how laid back he is, at least for the first season, his character is just not that interesting.
Yeah.
Right. And then, lastly but not least, Tyler.
No.
Meh.
Only if his character develops more.
Yeah.
His
like-
kid.
Island, he was kind of a joke. World Tour, he actually did kind of decently, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
The only thing he really had to go in the World Tour was trying to keep the secret of Duncan and Gwen kissing. But other than that, he really didn't. He was basically the same in World Tour than he was in Island. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's kind of like on the same boat as me as in Trent, as in he's also laid back, but not that interesting of a character. So no for me.
It's gonna be also. It's like I said, split for me. Only if his character develops more.
Yeah. I agree with Brian.
And as we covered every character now, which person do you want to see the most? Charles, we'll start with you this time.
Oh, let me see. Which kids do I like to see come back the most?
Which individual character? Oh,
like the absolute most?
Yes.
Like, okay, if I would have to pick one, I would definitely have to pick Noah, because I do like his character, and he usually gets eliminated either very early or midway. And I think he deserves to at least go far in one season because he is hilarious, and he can prove he can be a good competitor when he wants to. You know, like when he's not being like he was in the dodgeball challenge. So, I think Noah deserves the most to come back out of everyone, tied with Eva as well.
Okay, Eddie?
I'd say definitely Noah, but also definitely with Shauna. They both come back. Because, like I said before, Lashana needs redemption.
Yeah. And I said this when we introduced this character, DJ for me. DJ was my favorite after rewatching the series. Just how nice, relaxed he was, and how much he cared for the things around him. He didn't care that he lost, really. He just cared about having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this has been our intake on who we want and who we do not want from the first season of Total Drama. To be honest, the new season. This has been Brian,
Eddie,
and Charlie the Unicorn,
also known as Charles, and we are Mr. Jenc. Thank you for watching, and subscribe. We promise we'll make more videos soon.
and I'm ending with an armpit scratch.